We didn't know that trouble was coming to our city. We didn't know trouble was already in our city.
What we do here is go back.
YouTube, what's going on, baby? Like always, man, hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all in great spirits and in good health. First thing first, man, I want to know, how y'all like my new intro, man? You know, that came across my mind. I cooked it up right quick, man. Just something I want to go ahead and throw together, man, and try to liven this thing up a little bit, man. So it's a little intro I came up with. So I just want to know how y'all like it, man. Leave me a comment right now and let me know how y'all like the intro, baby. But anywho, let's get into why you really clicked on this video, all right? We got an old road trip coming up tomorrow, man. We're about to get ahead to Tampa. We're about to get ahead to Tampa, Florida with the guys, man. So I'm finna show y'all how I pack all this stuff into Penny. So y'all hold tight, baby. Let's get into it. Let's get into this thing, dog. All right, man. So first off, I gotta give y'all a disclaimer. This is not a how-to guide of top 5 things you must have on a road trip on a motorcycle. It ain't none of that. It's just what I pack and how I pack it on my bike. So I'm going to show y'all. Got a few knickknacks and stuff here, but for the most part, I emptied out the bike because I was about to get, yeah, see everything, all the saddlebags and stuff empty. Got a few knickknacks and paddy wax in there, but it's just so I can show y'all how I pack my bike up. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, let me show y'all what the first thing I start out with on a road trip. All right, let's get it, baby. All right, so the first thing I got, man, tools, baby. Tools. I take my full ratchet and socket set, man, because you never know. You just never know, dog. And right here in my Harley Davidson tool bag, I got screwdrivers, wrenches, adjustable wrenches, all types of stuff in here, man, like little knickknacks and paddy wax, you know what I'm saying? Keep all of that with me. Got my Allen wrench set, full set. Always gotta have duct tape and a bag of zip ties, baby. So yeah, these are all my tools right here. Everything you need to keep yourself going on the road, baby. Let me show you where I pack it up at, all right? All right, so for my socket set, I like to put it right here in the bottom of my my tour pack. Y'all know the old Ultras. They have that king size tour pack. So it's pretty deep, man. I can fit a whole lot of stuff in here. So I throw my socket set right here inside the tour pack. And as for my other little tools, man, my other little knickknacks and stuff. Uh-oh. What are you doing, man? Yeah, for my other, my knickknacks and paddy wax, I just throw it right here in the saddlebag, man. You know, plenty of space right here in the saddlebag. Throw all my little tools inside of here. This is mostly my utility stuff on this side. That's just the way I like to do it. And the reason why I keep so many tools, man, I keep so many tools is because I'm the road captain of the Columbus, Georgia chapter of the Pharaoh Souls. And my personal belief is your road captain, he should not only just be able to lead your pack and be a commander on the road, but he also needs to know how to turn a wrench or two if need be. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different. But if you're the road captain, baby, you're supposed to know how to turn a wrench. And you're supposed to know a thing or two about everybody's bike in your pack. That's just my 2 cents. But let's keep this thing rolling, man. Let me show you what else we got to pack up, all right? Next up, we got my little handy dandy chair here. And I know y'all thinking, the heck you need with a chair on a motorcycle? Hey, man, you never know where you might have to plop down at, man, where you have to sit. And trust me, this thing that came in handy so many times when we out somewhere, nowhere to sit. Hey, plop that thing out. Cop a squat, baby. Cop a squat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me show y'all how I pack it up, all right? And yeah, man, it's the perfect size to fit in this saddlebag. It's almost like it was made to go in there, y'all see? Perfect size to fit in there. So I just fold it up, sit it right there inside the saddlebag, baby. All right, next up, we got my rain pants, man. These are some old Frog Talks. I love the Frog Talk stuff, man. It's and I think this is the Road Toad. This is the Road Toad version of Frog Talks. They cost just a little bit more than the regular Frog Talks, but they don't cost nearly as much as the Harley pants. And trust me, man, I've been in some horrible rain before, man. I'm talking about for hours upon hours upon hours. Frog Talk kept me pretty dry. You know, so I get home, check myself, pant still dry. Sometimes the pant leg be a little wet, you know, but for the most part, my bottom still be dry. But let me go ahead and pack these old frog towels up, baby. Let me show y'all how I do it. Now, I don't know if this is actually the technical term, but this is what I call military pack. You know, so you take it, fold it in half, and you tightly roll it up like that.
Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up.
You know what I'm saying? Until you get it into a nice little tight ball like that. And as you see, I can throw it right down inside the saddlebag. See right there. See that? Got it tucked, roll, just like that right there, baby. Fit right in there, baby. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the same thing with my chaps right there. And as you see, I already got some t-shirts and stuff already rolled up, you know? So, and like I say, I don't know if that's the technical term for it. Somebody leave me a comment. Is it called military packing? You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell me what the actual term is when you tuck and roll your clothes up like that. All right? Let's keep on going. Yeah, baby, like I said, same thing for my chaps. I always take my chaps with me just in case. Sometimes, you know, just a little extra layer of protection. Not always need it, but I just like to have them with me, man. I'd rather have them and not need them than to need them and not have them, baby. Take it up, roll it tight like that, and stuff it all down in there, baby. All right, and so to top this side off, I got my duster. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a rain top. I don't use a rain top. This is my rain top. I've never ever had a rain top that stopped rain the way this duster does, man. I'm telling you, dog. Ain't nothing in the world like a duster, man. I'm telling you, you know. I'm telling you, man, it's top notch, baby, top notch. You know, not only does it, in my opinion, not only does it look cool, man, but when I tell you it's very, very functional, like there's no amount of rain that can penetrate this duster. And you got it, cause you got, see mine has a double button up feature. So I can button up that way, and put the flap on top, and double button it up, man. This duster top knot, baby. I really can't imagine riding without it no more, man. It's top knot. Only problem is, it's hot as heck in here, man. It's very hot, so. Same old thing, fold it in half like that right off, roll it up. Roll it up. Depending on the time of the year, I don't have to have as much cold gear now, so I just take this, because I usually put my cold gear in this side as well, but since I don't have to wear cold gear, now that with this time of year, it's stuff right here. Slide it right on down in there, like so. Yeah, y'all see? Got that thing fully packed, baby. Stuff it up, close it up, all good, baby. Let's get on back over here to the top and that saddlebag. Let's roll. Now, as far as this saddlebag goes, you know, I just said that over there on that side is my utility side. This saddlebag is really for grab it just in case, emergency stash stuff. See, like I got extra gloves, extra shirts, socks, mask, gloves, power cords. Not sure exactly what I need on the road, but anything just in case, that's what I have in this bag. And let me show y'all something that I never, ever, ever take out of this saddlebag. Check this out. Y'all see that? That's an extra t-shirt, extra pair of underwear. Look, I got my underwear all on the internet. Extra pair of underwear and socks. This never, ever, ever leaves my bike, ever, under no circumstances. And I'm gonna tell you why, man. Look, when you're out on the road, man, ain't no telling what might happen. You could get stranded somewhere. You might have to lay over somewhere. You know, you weren't even planning a whole trip, but you might have to lay over somewhere. You need an extra change of clothes. But my biggest fear, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna share something with y'all right quick. My biggest fear is being on the road, man, and having to pass gas. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking of gas, you know. My stomach gets to rumbling, thinking I got a little gas, and I let one rip, and it was more than I bargained for. And man, hey, we gotta make an emergency pit stop, baby. We got to change the drawers. We got to change the drawers, baby. So that's why this never, ever, ever leaves my bike, man. Look, I'm gonna show y'all how I have it packed up right there. Just like that right here. I take it, I roll it up. That way I keep all three items right here together, keep them wrapped up, and I take it way back there in the back. And it never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, leave this saddlebag, man. I mean, ever. I keep that in there. Just share it there with y'all, man. But let me show y'all what else I like to put in the just in case saddlebag. All right, so next up on the just in case. Now I always try to keep something comfortable. Keep some comfortable shoes with me. I usually take some slides, like what I got on my feet now. Take some slides, beach shoes, something that's comfortable, man. When I want to take them boots off after a long ride, you know, just stuff them down in there like that. So that way I got something comfortable to wear when I make it to my destination. And also, I know y'all been eyeing this. Man, trying to figure out what it is. It's an air pump, man. It's an air pump. I keep this thing on my bike all year round. This is another thing that never ever leaves the saddlebag. So, and last but not least, my favorite cup, baby. My favorite cup. Need washing because y'all see it got some whiskey residue in there. But yeah, it's my favorite cup, man. Cowboy cup. That's what I like to take my celebration shot out of when I make it to my destination. So toss it right on in there like so. Bottle of Jack Daniels or whatever whiskey I choose to drink that day. Or when I'm on vacation or whatever, when I make it to where I make it to, take a shot out of my favorite cup of my whiskey of choice for that day. So, but up top, I haven't packed this bag yet. This is just for illustration purposes. Put my big boy duffel up here and everything. It'll have all of my change of clothes, toiletries, and it all fit pretty flush. And probably gonna be putting these shoes, because I always like to keep a pair of tennis shoes as well. So I probably toss these old shoes in here or in the bottom of that duffel. And I always keep that thing with me too, man, because you never know. My old pullover here. You know what I'm saying? I keep that with me too. Sometimes it might be warm in the day, and shoot, depending on where you're riding at, it'll get cool at night. So sometimes I throw it in here or throw it back here. Just depends on how I feel. And of course, y'all know these bad boys gonna be on my footsies. Yes, sir. These my road boots right here, baby. My road boots. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You ready to rock and roll, baby? You know, all my hats, my shades, my old Schmear Good. I keep me a bottle of Schmear Good with me too. You don't want to be smelling like road and must when you get somewhere. So that's about it, baby. Like I said earlier, we headed to Tampa in the morning. We headed to Tampa, Florida in the morning, going down for To The Limits anniversary party. And there's some more stuff going on too, man. I think a whole jamboree and all kind of stuff supposed to be going on, man. And of course, y'all gonna get to see it. Y'all gonna get to see it. But since she already semi-packed up, and we got some daylight, and she is filthy. So we better get old girl pushed outside, man, so we can put some soap and water on her and get her highway ready, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause this a no-go here, dog. That's a no-go.
can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide.
Yeah, dog. Hey, got all wrapped up. Hey, I just wanted to look decent. Knock the bugs off it right quick, baby. You know, cause we going to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Florida weather change in an instant, so we probably gonna run into some rain anyway. But I just could not leave the house with them bugs all over my baby. Like I say, man, we got it decently clean. So y'all check out these B-rolls, man. Let's go. All right. That's enough of all that. That's enough of all that cute stuff, man. But yeah, I just want to show y'all how I pack my bike, how I get ready for a trip, and then showed y'all give an old girl a bath, man. Hopefully I showed y'all something that hey you might use later on with your packing technique. And you know, speaking of packing technique, share some ideas with me, man. Y'all share some ideas with me. Let me know how you pack your bike. Do you take tools with you? You take unnecessary clothes with you? You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you like to take with you. Leave me a comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know one thing that's always in your saddlebag. You will never ever leave the house without it. It never leaves your saddlebag. Man, y'all tell me one thing that y'all got. So the next time I see y'all, we'll be in the morning, baby. We'll be on the highway headed to Florida. So man, that's that on that. Like always, man, like always, y'all have a good day, be in great spirits, and in good health. Until next time, with Trouble 2 times, baby. Y'all be good.
Baby, you can